got 10,000 spoons when all I need is a flippin' knife.
Hey, man. Hey, it's Damone, producer over at Digital Sin. How goes it? Oh, good, real good, good, thanks. Yeah, no, I just made myself a veggie burger, so you know. Yeah, no, I gave up meat for Lent. That's good. That's funny. Okay, well, before we get into the cut, man, I just want to tell you what an honor and a pleasure it is to be working with a guy that's had films at Sundance. I mean, Can. Wow. If that place is anything like the Entourage episode, then, god damn. The exposure and the credibility that this gives us is mind-blowing. Game-changing. But of course, this business has a very specific type of movie that we produce. And I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page so that your talents can be utilized while Digital Sin gets to enjoy all that comes along with having you on board. Great, right. All right, perfect. Let's do this. Okay, first thing. There are a lot of tilted angles. Right, Dutch angles, right. Yeah, no, I am familiar with the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Yeah, 1920s German Expressionism, yeah. Yeah, no, they Dutched the hell out of those films, didn't they? Yeah, well, this is just a porn, so, you know, the more clearly we could see everything, the better. Guys don't want to be cocking their heads like a confused cocker spaniel when they're caressing their cocks. Yeah, I am aware of how I phrased that, yeah. Oh, yeah. I did notice a lot of, you know, maybe slightly too much of going back and forth, changing what's in focus. Yeah, no, I get that you were trying to make a statement by doing just that, but, again, this is just a video of people fucking, so, you know, maybe less rack focusing and then more focusing on the rack. During some of the best stuff, those killer penetration close-ups, there were some heavy shadows that, you know, kind of made it hard to see. Right? Chiaroscuro. Sure, why don't you give me the Cliff Notes version? It originated in the Renaissance, huh? Oh, strong contrast between light and dark. Absolutely. Oh, that's so you can convey a sense of volume in the modeling of three-dimensional objects, such as the human body. Sure. I can totally see why that would be an inspiration. But again, this is just a video for guys to crank off to during the 10 minutes from when they get home from work and when their wives get back from hot yoga, i.e. sitting in the Bed Bath & Beyond parking lot wondering what happened to their dreams. So let's just try to keep everything focused and well exposed. You know, I love Christopher Nolan just as much as the next guy. And, you know, it's apparent that you do too because you shot and you cut the whole movie in reverse. Memento style. And while that is groundbreaking, you know, the audience expects a certain order to what happens in adult films. And it goes, the couple meets, they kiss, they get undressed, play with boobies, she goes down on him, he goes down on her, some fucking, back to oral, back to fucking, and then boom, money shot. So for this scene, the couple meets getting self-serve frozen yogurt, and then the last shot you see before it transitions into sex is the marshmallow glaze being pumped onto the frozen yogurt. And then, of course, the last shot of the movie is the dude's marshmallow glaze being pumped onto her face. Now, when you reverse that, I feel that instead of the viewer being like, oh shit, he's giving her his own topping, it's more like, is the director trying to make some sort of comment on consumerism? And that's not what we want. I mean, that's it. I mean, everything else is fantastic. Again, I can't tell you how stoked I am about this. Yeah, what's on your mind? Yeah, we're always looking for new movie parodies. Well, you got one? Yeah, hit me up. Uh-huh. Okay. Right. Well, what you just described would essentially be the plot of a Third Weekend at Bernie's movie. You know what? It's kind of growing on me. Let me mill that one over. All right, let's wrap this up, and I'll just hit you up next week. Okay, again, I just want to reiterate how excited we are to have you on the team, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for us. Right. All right, great. Yeah, well, I'll talk to you soon. Okay. All right. That's what I call